I'd like to ask you, Ran Eliasaf, what is the biggest risk?
Our biggest risk is determining the value of the collateral we're lending on. It's never a scientific answer. You can get all the appraisals you want, third parties, and have your internal knowledge, but eventually a value of an asset is only what somebody else would be willing to pay for it at a certain point in time. So we spend a lot of time underwriting and diligencing and trying to determine what's the value and then what's our LTV, what's our loan to value. And that's where we focus most of our engine. That's the biggest risk, because if you gave a loan and you thought you were at 50% LTV, and then you realize you're at 80 or 90, then that's a big problem. That's a big risk. What we do to mitigate that risk, first of all, we lowered our LTVs. If 2 years ago we lent at 65% LTV, now we're more at around 54% LTV. Two, we kind of focus on asset classes that are less volatile, like residential in New York City, where there's, prices can shift, but the chances of, the value of residential in New York dropping 50% is less likely than it is for an office building, for example. And that's where the biggest risk for us is, and that's where we focus on.
Got it. Hey, Ron, where can the listeners go if they'd like to learn more or connect with you?
So they can follow on LinkedIn, my profile on LinkedIn, my name, Ran Eliasaf. And if anybody wants to connect, he can message me there, and I always try to respond in a timely manner.